Atlanta police are blaming a local rapper's music video for the deaths of two 13-year-olds, and a $50,000 reward is being offered for more information. So far, 7 people have already been arrested.
Between the bullets, it was nothing but bullets, pop, 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 pop.
At least 25 shots fired.
Yeah, it was terrible. It was just a concert. I was waiting for little baby to come by my tacos up.
Locking me up for but I got license. Security. I give you 200 bands a year. I swear to God. Nah, check me good. I got a in my neck. Check me good. You on the camera?
Lil Baby was reportedly name-dropped in court today in connection with allegations that he placed bounties on gang members. During the hearing, an investigator took the stand as wiretapped phone calls were played. In one of the recordings, someone claimed that Baby had tickets, a slang term for bounties, on certain individuals. This development could potentially lead to charges similar to those faced by Lil Durk in his past murder-for-hire case.
Like, come on, bro, you know what's finna go on. Like, how the hell you can, you know what I'm saying? Ain't like that, man. Got tickets on a lot of these folks, I'm telling you.
We just heard somebody say these folks got tickets on these people. We know what's going on. First of all, who was that said that about the tickets?
Unc, the unidentified male that was being referred to as Unc.
And he's speaking with Mr. Sanders?
Correct.
And what, in your experience, do you know what tickets are?
A price on somebody's head.
What do you mean by, what do you mean on somebody's head? What is that?
Like a bounty.
Okay. To have them arrested?
Or
and who were they referring to in that portion of the call?
they were saying that they had heard that Dominique Jones had tickets on a lot of people's heads.
Dominique Jones had wanted to have people harmed.
Correct.
All right, moving on.
Lil Baby is accused of putting up money to have people handled similar to the M4 hire claims tied to Lil Durk. The news caught Snoop Dogg's attention, who tweeted, "First Young Thug and now Baby being played by that Atlanta DA. Y'all Atlanta rappers, be careful out there." According to academics, Atlanta is reportedly preparing charges against Lil Baby and 4PF.
So there's this journalist, he's out of Atlanta, well-reputed journalist. His name is George Cheedy. Like, he was the person who was very accurate on predicting that YSL was going to get indicted in a RICO. He's an Atlanta journalist, certified. He's really good. He's came out and he said that the Atlanta Public Defenders Council, like the office, they're basically their specialized unit for Georgia's Public Defender's Office. The unit that specializes on gang cases says the office is actively preparing for a racketeering indictment on the 4PF and OMF case. Now I don't know what OMF is, and that he expects Lil Baby to be indicted.
The internet exploded, even catching the attention of Young Thug, who tweeted, "Biggest liar in the DA office," while exposing Marissa's appearance and calling her out. DJ Akemix later elaborated on Marissa's role in the effort to lock up Lil Baby.
There's someone named Marissa Viverito. This person was a undercover cop. Now, what she testified to and spoke to, it's related to the Lil Baby 4PF. So 4PF are beefing with these guys called OMF, which is part of this bigger gang called Goodfellas. And those guys, some of them got indicted federally. Remember when Lil Baby shot the music video in that hood? These guys, they shot the music video that Lil Baby was at. Allegedly, some 4PF dudes went to go to retaliate, and then they came back to spin back on Lil Baby, or not Lil Baby, let's just say 4PF. The investigator that was supposed to be undercover is someone named Marissa Viverito. She testified to a few things. Yo, these OMF dudes are beefing with 4PF. We got wiretaps, so this is how you know an indictment definitely is coming.
According to recent reports, Lil Baby was taken into county jail for questioning in connection with the deaths of Jackie Davis and Layman Freeman. Police raised concerns about why his label, 4PF, was shut down shortly after the incident. In an official statement, the Atlanta Police Department claimed that Baby's actions contributed to the deaths of the 2 young men last summer. During a press conference on February 26th, the Atlanta PD confirmed 7 arrests tied to the case. Major Ralph explained that the killings were linked to an ongoing gang war that began at a Lil Baby music video shoot last May, where 3 people were injured. He added that the department is committed to holding Lil Baby accountable.
Aspect of this, Lamont Freeman was allowed to be a 13-year-old for 27 minutes before gang ultimately took his life. Gang was orchestrated by adults in our city, and cowardly acts of an Atlanta-based rapper that decided to go over into a rival gang stronghold and shoot a music video in a place that he knew he should not have been. And in the subsequent days, we saw and ultimately the deaths of 2 children as a result of his cowardly actions. And you know who you are. And I tell you that this team will work relentlessly to hold you and the persons that you are affiliated with responsible for those actions.
While Lil Baby was filming a music video on a rival block, a woman captured the scene and posted it on Facebook, which later made its way to the news.
Y'all lying. We over here kicking in. We got Lil Baby shooting a video around here. You know how we do it at Slapping Taco. Baby, there he go, there he go. Y'all see him? He came to get him some tacos, baby. Y'all better pull up, cause you already know how he doing this Slapping Tacos, baby.
According to police, the rivals didn't know Lil Baby was filming in their area until the woman's Facebook video exposed his location, prompting them to show up armed. This incident played a key role in Baby's decision to shut down 4P. In a later interview, he explained that he ended the label to avoid constant confrontations and to prevent it from being seen as a street gang.
Pockets Full had to come to an end. You know what I'm saying?
When you say of course, I mean, why you say of course?
Because it's all shit that be going on. And I had to start learning that, like, other people's actions I could be held accountable for.
Right.
I ain't know all that at first. You know what I'm saying? I never would have went that route, but I ain't know. You know what I'm saying? Now that I know, I'd be a fool to just keep the same thing going. They trying to make something out of something that it ain't.
Right.
Like, if I got any kind of control of, hey, we gonna switch that whole thing up. It ain't even just about the police. It's just period. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never was supposed to make my label something that I talk about.
The concerning part is a viral tweet that claimed, if DaBaby gets recommended, his career is over. His music is already barely holding on, echoing what DJ Akademiks also pointed out.
Man, you better listen. I don't know if Young Thug's still just on a vacation. Tell him you need him. You need him for a verse, a song. You probably need him to pop out his loud for you because it would have made it all better. You need this, okay? Please. Yo, the crazy thing is Lil Baby confidently be previewing these. It's like, yo, they're hot. Yo, chat, I feel like the Monstars hopped out of one of them New Jersey drones and grabbed Lil Baby and shook the talent out of him. I don't know what I'm hearing thus far, chat.
But what if I told you DaBaby is being targeted for a specific reason? Especially now, with Young Thug speaking out about Gunna allegedly snitching in the YSL case.
I just like to help people, you know.
One of those artists was Gunna. You guys did a ton of songs together.
Yeah.
Very successful on your label.
Yeah.
He was arrested about the same time as you. I think a lot of people wonder what that relationship is like now.
Yeah. I know everybody wondering that.
What's it like?
I don't know.
This led to a viral tweet that read, once y'all understand the full impact of Gunna snitching in the YSL trial, you'll see why Thug and Baby will never rock with him again. It all started with DJ Akademiks exposing a hidden trap allegedly being set by the Atlanta DA targeting local rappers. Just a month after Gunna reportedly cooperated, news broke that DaBaby had been arrested on a Monday night for carrying a concealed firearm without a permit. He was taken to the Clark County Detention Center and held on a $5,000 bail.
I need 20 bands, call the number for me. Hey, security, the black guy, call the number for me. They locking me up for a but I got license. Security. I give you 200 bands a year. I swear to God, security. Security. I give you 200 bands a year. You don't make 200 bands here. Hey, lady, my check leaving at 9:10. Nah, check me good. I got in my nuts. Check me good. You on the camera? I got my nuts. Check me good. I got a. All right, y'all let me that cross shoot myself dead. Y'all fired.
But the situation goes even deeper. Just 8 months ago, DJ Akademiks revealed during a livestream while displaying the RICO evidence files that for PF was also named in the same documents as YSL.
I've heard 2 of them. Like, I've heard the 2 of them. They're like, yo, these are going first, then these are going first. I've heard the names. And I don't know if I should say it. Again, I got nothing to do with no investigation for nothing, whatever. But these are top rappers. Well, one's a top rapper. The other one, matter of fact, I'll do the segment without saying the name. I'll just say this. I believe you know who the obvious name is. They're in Atlanta. They go by three letters. They've been popping. One of the top I would say 3 rappers in a game.
Now that the YSL case has concluded, DJ Academics believes DaBaby's recent run-ins with the law might be the beginning signs of a looming RICO case against him.
I'm gonna tell you some things that you're gonna have to take my word or don't believe it. It's fine. I don't care either or. When Fonnie Willis started targeting YSL, Fonnie Willis had a bunch of people to target. She wanted Thug. She got YFN. So she got YSL, YFN. Eventually, they were gonna get to 4PF. That's one of the reasons they changed their names, by the way. Except, from what I heard, the feds told them, it's okay, we got it. So the feds told him, like, it's okay if you dismiss the charge. So they didn't go that hard with trying to get Dirk, especially after Von died. They dropped that case. They dropped it, but the feds has realized we gonna get Dirk eventually. You doing the math? You see why Lil Baby was moving the way he been? Because Lil Baby hasn't been on Fed watch. He's been on county state watch.